Hey guys, Zender here and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll show you how to build a simple and automatic villager farm in Minecraft. So let's get started. This farm here is so simple that you can do it in the beginning of your survival world. And this farm is basically a farmer villager doing the harvest and then breeding with another villagers. And now I'll teach you how to build this farm in your survival world. The first step to build this farm is you have to find a village, break all the beds in the village, because if you don't break all the beds in the village, your farm probably won't work. Remember to save the beds in your chest because you need those beds in your farm too. After you break all the beds, you need to break the profession tables too. So let's break all of these tables. After you break the beds and the profession tables, you have to choose a house to build your farm. I'll pick this house here. So after you pick your house, you have to put some fences around it so zombies won't kill your villagers. After you put the fences around the house, you have to build up a harvest right here. So let's build the harvest. After you build the harvest, you have to choose between potatoes or carrots to breed your villagers. You can find potatoes and carrots in their own harvests. I don't recommend to use wheat in this farm because this farm will be less productive if you use wheat. After you build the farm, you have to take at least 2 villagers to your farmhouse. After you build the harvest, you have to use those beds that you collected from this village. So I recommend to use at least 10 beds, because 10 beds is a good number to have lots of villagers. After you put the 10 beds, you have to bring the villagers to the house. If you're having problems to bring those villagers to the farm, you can use the bell and ring it, because when you ring the bell, the villagers will go to the nearest bed in their range. So let's use the bell to take these fellas to the farm. As you can see, the beds are right here and they're going in the bed's direction. Okay, after you take the villagers to the farm, you have to make sure that one of them is a farmer villager. To have a farmer villager, you just have to put a composter on the ground and then one of the villagers will pick the profession. As you can see, we have at least 2 villagers in the farm. One of them is a farmer and the rest doesn't have a profession. After you do this entire process, the farmer villager will start to do the harvest, and after he collects a big amount of plants in his inventory, he will start to give these plants to the other villagers and start breeding with them. As you can see, the farm is working and they're breeding. Let's see the little child here. The child is here, so as you can see, the farm is working, and all you have to do is leave your character AFK and the farm will generate lots of villagers for you. Just a final tip, I recommend to use this size of harvest because if you build the harvest too big, the farmer villager won't be able to take care of the entire harvest, so your farm won't be very effective. So this was the video, guys. If you liked this video, please leave a like, and if you learned something new or this video was very useful for you, please consider subscribing. So this was the video, guys. Goodbye.